No, man, this program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home. Anywhere else for that matter. Ah.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, hell no!
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved ass souls, welcome back to that late night culinary excursion that is Midnight Sushi. I'm sorry all of y'all have been fasting from my sweet deliciousness, but don't worry, you can put the meat in your mouth now. I have to do it every once in a while.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
No, he disowned me. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to that deliciousness here on Bad Habits Network, the home of beer, badassery, and, well, every other thing that we can possibly think of because, well, we need to get through tax season, marriage, and eventually divorce.
Heavily on the latter.
Former, latter, pretty much just fond memories we need to repress.
Most of us have been through a time or two.
Relate.
So, yeah, folks, those memories you're about to repress are brought to you in part by our fantastic friends at Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. Lines upon lines of the most utterly fantastic juices. And I ain't fucking kidding. These things, oh, my sweet deliciousness. They got that macho sauce that I kind of see Hammer mainlining right now. Left arm. Well, I don't know. He
in between the toes today.
Oh, there you go. Tattoo. Still need to let the tattoo heal up.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, there we go. It's a thing. Track marks. You need to keep.
I got a railroad. I was gonna say I got a railroad tattoo somewhere, folks. Thank you.
Yes.
ResurrectionVapor.com.
Yeah, especially that hempology. Woohoo! Shit that's actually infused and not just a salt that's added that tastes like dirt. Yes, Hasley did his shit right. Congratulations.
You mean CBD, not salt?
No, they use a crystalline form of CBD and just randomly add it to juices.
I understand that.
Oh,
You said you actually said it was salt added
instead of a salt additive.
Instead of it. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Wormwood.
Yeah.
No wormwood.
No. I just go up to Madison and drink that at the Absinthe Bar. Thank you very much.
Yipper.
So, yeah, folks, try that Hemponomics. Oh, yeah, speaking of the places you can get that shit at, 2 fantastic locations from our fantastic friends at Ideal Vapor, Berlin, Wisconsin.
Fuck the police.
Portatage, Wisconsin.
Fuck cancer.
And the FDA, because Boss Lady and Boss Man, James and Jackie, told you to, or they fire us repeatedly.
Some of these statements are true.
Most of them are true. And then we get rehired every month.
Daily.
Yeah, no shit. Love you, Boss Lady, Boss Man. Oh, yeah. Everything you need, they've got there. They've got, hundreds of different bottles of juices, all the nicotine you need, everything from hardware and software. And oh, my God, that green section. I ain't talking about making your car more fuel efficient, folks.
We're talking about making your soul more fuel efficient.
Yeah. Especially if you deal with some of our bosses.
Or people in general.
Yeah. Fuck people. Just fuck them. Oh, speaking of...
So, also, internet-wise, you can find them on hashtag IdealVaporFamily. Google that shit. Mm-hmm. Also on the Facebook, interwebs, and Instagrams, and a couple of their profiles are on the Snapchatteroo.
Mm-hmm. And their website is idealvaporllc.com. And, oh yeah, there's one other thing we forgot to mention about Ideal.
They don't give 2 fucks.
Well, it's today.
Pool table?
Oh, yeah, free pool Fridays.
Yeah, it's Boss Lady's birthday today.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Boss Lady.
Yep.
You're welcome for embarrassing you.
Yep, she's a solid 39 today.
No shit.
Wink.
Anyone who wants Hammer's address to come and kill him, Boss Lady, just text us.
Oh, she knows. She knows where I'm at. She been here. She been here.
Oh, so you want to be fucked? Got it.
I want to. Yeah. I want hammer burgers to go down and then death.
Oh my god.
Well, if I would have ate one more of those hamburgers, what came out may have been death.
Death.
Possibly related to the Black Plague. Fuck
Death.
you, England. Oh,
Could be a Persian boat torture.
Those are fun. We just talked about those.
Yep.
Thank you for Googling that, by the way. Knew you were fucking fact-checking me, you dick. So, yeah, folks, James and Jackie Ideal Vapor, and oh yeah, someplace...
And bubbles.
Bubbles.
Go in there, have a great time. It's vapey and fabulous.
Once again, folks, the normal voice you hear from Gary Hammer, that's him practicing. The fabulous voice, that's him normally. I've heard the PA announcements.
At the old job, yes.
I know. Now the new ones are even more awesome.
Not no more. I'm just like, fuck it. Let's get this information out. I'm going home.
You will hear this guy audibly knife hand people.
Yeah.
It gets epic. You don't think you could actually hear a knife hand? Well, now you can. Just come anywhere near Wisconsin. So, yeah, folks, speaking of people you might find in and around Ideal, there's that particularly large and in charge, not FDA agent, Ken Andrews.
He's not a RICO agent either.
Yeah. No, but he has those awesome vape holsters.
Yes, he does.
Speaking of other shit he may or may not have.
No.
It is now.
It
He has
isn't.
gorgeous teeth, too.
Doesn't he? That beard is epic, too.
Yeah, his beard is awesome. Love you, Ken.
I'm slightly jealous.
Yeah. In a couple of weeks, we'll do an episode with him.
Sweet.
Yeah,
do
he's
it,
got-
Ken. Do it.
We were supposed to do it yesterday, however, space. Shit happens.
Yeah, no shit.
So we're moving on and hydrating.
Yep.
Well, speaking of which.
Yeah, you might want to get on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Apache.
Get
jump
down on it.
So yeah, folks, Ken Andrew, he is your wholesaler to the stars. Every one of your fucking vape and possibly green needs. This man can easily get a hold of it. He does some fantastic
For
international
wholesale
work.
only.
Yeah, wholesale or bad habits only.
Yeah, this is true. I
Yeah.
mean, I have been generous to some people.
So can we make our own dating app, badhabitsonly.com?
No.
Let's not. This is a terrible
You don't
idea.
have to be homely. Bad habits only.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's how you rate people, 1 through 5 PBRs. How many you need to drink before you'll go out with them?
10.
All of them. That's a 30 rack right there.
Yeah.
You're switching to vodka.
Let's just
PBR
put on
makes
the
a
beer
vodka?
goggles.
PBR black, PBR light, or PBR regular? Yes.
Everybody put on your beer goggles.
Yes. Beer goggles on, folks. We're going to town.
So yeah, folks, that's Ken Andrews at Peregrinus Cloud Vapes, and yeah,
Vapor.
whatever.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's a website.
One of these days we'll write shit out. Rule 5.
That's why I have this shit. I just can't remember his fucking name.
Ken Andrews.
No, his. Admittedly, I fuck that one up every once in a while too.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, who's that RICO agent?
Kenneth.
Ah,
What's the frequency?
yes. So yeah, folks. Speaking of that magic shaved carpet ride that Hammer was just talking about it from the Persian torture, we were just recently discussing our favorite forms to kill people, not including marriage.
The Persian boat.
I mean, I wasn't discussing that. I was just discussing how I would go out.
Definitely not with a Persian boat.
No.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
For folks who may not readily have access to Google on hand, in which case, how the hell did you find us? Besides good taste.
Plankton. That's how they found us.
Fair. I will give them that. But anyways,
Finding the hide-and-seek champion of 2019. The Persian boat.
yeah, it's basically they take their prisoner of choice who needs to die eventually. They force feed him milk and honey. Well, them, but milk and honey. They sit them in the
They
middle.
take him to a boat.
They tie them to the boat. And they set it into the
Rub
water.
them down with milk and honey.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Sounds delightful.
It isn't until you realize it's Persia, where it's north of 100 degrees all the goddamn time.
And then they sandwich another boat on top of it where it's like a big giant casket.
And then they send you out into the water where...
They force feed you more milk and honey.
Yeah, and you vomit and defecate, and the flies come and they eat you alive.
The flies, the bees, any other various insects.
Things that fly.
Things that are insects.
Sounds pleasant. Where
And
do I
all-
sign up?
And all that milk in your digestive tract can't fully and readily digest, so you have raging diarrhea while tied into a boat sandwich.
Sounds like my next cleanse. Where do I sign up?
And then they leave you there overnight,
Just overnight.
where they wake up, head out to where that boat is,
And
feed
force
you
more milk and honey.
more milk and honey. So you're sitting there in a sandwich boat while being tied to it and being force-fed milk and honey while shitting yourself. You're laying in your own fecal matter, which now is attracting other bugs and or parasites
To eat you.
to burrow in said fecal matter and digestive juices that are already there. And you do this until you die of sepsis.
How long does this take?
Average, I believe it was 3 to 5 days.
That's all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're not hydrating you, so...
No, they're hydrating you with milk and honey.
Yeah, but then you're shitting it all out, so
Yeah.
the diarrhea makes you dehydrated.
But you're on the water, so it can't
Why
be that
would you
bad.
get diarrhea from that?
Your body can't readily digest all of that lactate. Lactose.
So it just fires it out.
And-
Especially considering that the vast majority of
Where
adults...
is this education coming from?
Well, there are very many forms of said information. This actually
Several
originated...
museums, actually.
Several museums, and Persia. This was a Persian death torture.
Yeah, they came up with some great ones. Although my personal favorite was Norwegian in general, the Blood Eagle.
Ah, yes.
What is this one?
Blood Eagle.
Let me fact check it quick so we don't deter.
We will let Hammer fact check me on it, but generally speaking, they either tie you to two separate poles so your arms are stretched out, or they just have you kneel.
Blood Eagle
Kinky.
torture.
They cut down your back and fold the skin out.
Also
then
kinky.
they break your ribs along your spine, fold them out, take your lungs out, and put them on your shoulders.
I have a weird lady boner right now.
Yeah. So you essentially look like a bloody eagle, with your wings shrugged, closed, right? The whole point of which is, if you are a captured prisoner, this was essentially the only way you were allowed to go to Valhalla, is if you can survive this and not make a fucking sound.
Yeah, I don't suppose a lot of people.
I mean,
were
you're going
not
to die, but yeah, it was fun.
I don't think a lot of people were going to Valhalla. Tiny human, hold.
Yep, tiny humans.
Live show.
Well, for me. And
Yeah. Hey, Rob, who's actually listening on Discord.
Ah! Well, you are a baby.
So, yeah, that's honestly one of my favorite ones. It's like, yes, but in order to actually go to the place you want to go to, you have to do it without screaming. You're going to die no matter what. Let's just see if you can be a bitch about it.
I'm a bitch about everything, so.
I know, I've heard conversations. Although, butt stuff was plentiful, so, hey. Maybe
Butt
not
stuff
much.
was so plentiful that it went in reverse.
Butt stuff is always
Shapoopy.
always on the table.
More.
No poopy though. That's gross.
The more.
No,
more.
that was in your car seat.
As long
earlier.
as it's not on. As long as she's not doing butt stuff on a boat, we're good. Because then it'd be a Persian death boat.
Well, butt stuff on a boat could actually work, especially if you hit a wave right. and you
Rename
find-
the episode, please.
I feel like
Butt
that,
stuff on a boat.
I feel like that's dangerous.
No, the dangerous part is if your boat's kind of tipped so the waves rock your boat, and, if he's thrusting in with the wave and all of a sudden, bink!
That's how you tear a perineum.
Exactly.
Perennium.
Taint.
Perineum.
Perineum.
Whatever you call it.
Gooch.
Whatever you want to call it.
Gooch. Runway to the glory holes.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
I was going to say, no man's land between shit and heaven.
Yuck.
Yeah. I like my asshole and my vagina to be two separate holes, not just one big
Yes,
one.
Not just a giant cloaca.
Well, you can tear
You're
it
aiming for the
inside
you're aiming for the
Yeah.
exhaust
Between
port,
your
which is 2 inches
rectum
below the main port.
in your vagina.
Stay on target.
Like, you mean there could be like a hole inside, but like the outside is still... Oh.
Like a Prince Albert, but inside.
Yeah, it's
No!
With your butt.
a rectocele.
No! No! Let's not.
That would,
Kind of like
that
a
would almost be
rectocele.
kind of
It's
cool.
just
It's
a
like,
seal.
I mean, we know of Raven, who has the pearls inserted along the skin on his shaft.
Yeah.
Could you do the same
Internal
thing?
Jacob's ladder, so to speak.
Yeah. Could you do the same thing to a woman then?
Interesting idea.
Insert pearls along
I was
the-
going to say a beaded fleshlight, essentially,
Yeah.
in real life.
Oh my.
Neat.
Like pierce the inside between
Dermals.
the two?
Yeah, no, dermals on the
Subdermals.
inside. Subdermal. You
I
know
feel
where-
like that would be hard to place in the first place. Oh my god, my children.
Eh,
Fine.
don't worry. Hammer has it handled. Knife hands are coming.
But yeah, no, I feel like that would be very hard to place as a piercer. And that would be very hard to heal over time. You would like not be able to have sex for quite a while.
Yeah. Because this shit would have to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, for how long is the question. I wonder.
I don't want to find out.
I don't either,
I'm
but
just
like I'm a
wondering-
little curious about
I'm just
it now.
wondering if it's possible and if anyone on Earth has done it, because, I mean, we obviously know the rule of the internet. If it's been thought of,
It's pretty much been done.
Yeah. So I kind of want to know, and if you just happen to know someone or can possibly have better access to Google or random weird searches in Pornhub, Dave, email us at badhabitsnetwork@gmail.com.
Dave!
Dave, you find everything.
Well, this
Thanks,
is the
Dave.
man who has actually gotten to the end of Pornhub once.
Yeah.
Twice.
Twice? Oh, yeah, that's right. He was the one who found the Nazi raping pandas. I forgot.
That's weird.
What?
Nazi raping pandas. We don't need to watch it.
Many, many moons ago, we had a guest in studio by the name of Falafel. Ahmed. No, or Ahmed.
The dead terrorist?
Ahmed. No, not Ahmed. Ahmed.
Ahmed, the dead terrorist, was here?
No, Ahmed.
From Jeff Dunham?
Ahmed. And he's actually a really fantastic gentleman. And the episode in and of itself is actually called Tiny Humans. Please go back in the archives and listen to it. And if you're a patron, you can hear the after show from that. Bad Habits or SFTB Overtime. It's horrible. But the premise of it was we eventually got to the point in the conversation where we just started checking shit off of the strange and horrible things that were coming out of our mouth and whoever we were insulting or whatever.
Oh, check.
Yes.
Remember that episode?
Well, I'm talking about Tiny Humans. Basically, check part 3.
Yeah.
So, part of the episode...
We're gonna. Well, hold on. We're actually gonna re-release that episode next week.
Okay.
Let's be honest. We need a break.
Yeah.
And the listeners, instead of us just fucking saying fuck it and taking a break, we need a break. And we need to re-release some shit. So next week, guys, we're going to do some classic recorded episodes that you may or may not have heard already, just for the shits and giggles and grins of it, because we get tired too.
Yeah. And I know you've been on this fast waiting for some food from Midnight Sushi, and I know shots in the back. Well, guess what, folks? Real life sucks. We're getting our shit together little by little.
Honestly, if you want to hear fucking Midnight Sushi, tune in to Thursdays mornings with a prescription for CEO-centric living.
Prescription for sushi. There we go.
Uh-huh. Essentially is what it's been turning into. Because when Michael doesn't have verbal diarrhea, it comes out elsewhere.
Yeah.
Ew. I did not need to know
Verbal
that.
diarrhea.
Yeah, it comes
It-
out.
Not physical diarrhea.
God
Yeah,
bless.
it comes out in the form of...
I know we were talking about fucking Persian boats and shit. But
Yeah.
no, this is verbal diarrhea.
No, when I don't get things out in word form, I wind up making Amaretto peanut butter blossom cookies and fresh whipped cream.
Which I want
Duh.
another
Still-
one, they're gone.
Delicious.
Still not complaining.
Still not.
I mean, I made hobo stew earlier.
That was good.
Yeah,
And then you complimented it by dessert. Thank you, sir.
it's what I do.
We appreciate everyone.
We can cuddle later.
Yes.
Pass.
Why not? Let's have a big group
No,
cuddle
he
session.
has a problem with
I-
other furry guys.
No, I am just antisocial lately.
You're
a
no
lot.
fun.
Yeah, we know. I've heard PA
No,
announcements.
you're not.
Okay.
You are so not fucking antisocial.
Okay. That's cool. I just don't want to do peopling too much.
No. He is antisocial. He lights things on fire because as more people get around, it's like, who's gonna sit closest so I can throw them in? I'm gonna wait.
You
till
notice
Michael
why?
sits-
You notice why no one sits too close to me while there's a fire going on?
except me.
Well, yeah, good source of fuel.
Well, we all have been doing a lot of peopling lately. So,
Yeah, we
like,
have.
Yeah, fuck summer.
When Jeff was here, we had a lot of parties and we had a lot of fun. But
Every
it was
day
also,
was a fucking hang.
every day, and
It's
every
all day,
is-
bro.
Every day is a lot, but it's okay
So
because
much
we love
spotted
Jeff
cow.
and we love everybody, and we had a good time.
And Spotted Cow loved his money.
Yes,
Pretty sure New Glarus made at least a few million that week.
probably.
Per day.
Yeah, no shit.
When you go through like at least a 12-pack of spotted cow in a day, I mean,
You have a problem.
no, it's not a problem. It's just fun.
It's not necessarily a problem because you have to remember he doesn't do this unless he's here.
Yeah,
Because he cannot get this anywhere else except Wisconsin. Except now we figured out we can DHL it to wherever the fuck he happens to be, even if it's overseas.
Yay, DHL.
Yes. So, I made food.
Check your mail, Jeff.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you have a package here, Jeff.
Yeah, he's supposed to be sending me the relabel. Like, the moment he left,
He got a package.
he got a fucking package in the
Of
mail. And was
course.
like, Murphy, hi.
So, speaking of tiny humans and things packages Jeff leaves in people, what?
Ew.
Luckily, not yet.
Persian
That
boats.
we know of.
Maybe. It's possible. Anything's possible, though.
Well, I think he's only hit 49 of the 50 states, but anyways,
And Oslo, Norway. Areas.
yes. So, tiny humans.
Tiny humans.
Fucking tiny humans.
No,
The-
I don't do that.
I know, you're not Catholic. Thank God. So,
Michael!
I
It's
was
his
Catholic.
show. It's his show.
Yeah, and technically you're not allowed to do that. Huh? She'll do it anyway. She's Rose. She gets a pass. Yes, it's leather. It's fun, isn't it? So, so the infamous Czech episodes, as we have had many of them, where we essentially just find things on the internet and insult people about it or offend them about it because, well, we're bad habits and that's what we do best.
Check.
And this particular one, we started off because he had always kind of had this weird idea of taking a sloth and putting it on a G-force simulator, the spinning machine, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And seeing how long it could hold on.
That's just mean.
Yeah, we're going to re-release that one next week.
Yeah.
Because that was a good show.
And then we figured out the grip strength, and while we were on the show, I wasn't actually at the table. I was sitting on the stairs.
You
so
fucking... You were
I did
you
the
were
math.
you were producing when we had the booth away from the table.
Yeah,
Because then it's like, yeah, no, we got to get more microphones in here.
Yeah, I actually did the math. I figured it out.
And now we don't use them. Mm-hmm. We got more microphones.
Yes, we do.
No one's here anymore.
Yes. Well,
On
we'll get to it.
Life.
occasion, we have like a full room
Yeah. There was a time where...
or an overfull room.
Yeah, there was a time where it was over full every fucking week.
Yeah.
Well, jobs change, so
Yes, thankfully.
fuck Kroger.
I mean, what?
What? I don't want to work there.
Gotcha.
I know you love it. I don't. I'm tired of factory work. I love cooking.
Yes, you do.
I mean, honestly, any day that I can get those evil eyes from my servers when I break out, here, dears, fresh cookies. What? Seriously, that little white box. I had 8 of them. I came over here yesterday with 2 left.
How much were in each box?
About 20.
Holy fuck, what a bunch of hogs.
They're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
They're also college girls.
They'll burn that off with the fucking hooker money they're making next day.
Gary!
He's not wrong.
Just being realistic.
And all the dick.
And all that D.
All the dick.
All the dick.
3 of them are lesbians, so claims
All
to-
that fake dick.
Yeah, the fake dick.
The
Too.
fake dick.
double-ended. So
Shiver me scissors.
throughout the episode, we're discussing and finding weird shit about the internet. And Ahmed gets this really weird idea of the kind of porn that there's Rule 36, where if it exists, there's porn of it on the internet.
And then he's like ET porn, and then
we find it,
it's a
Avatar
good
porn,
review.
and
Why do we keep reviewing this if we're going to release it next week?
Because there's more.
I know.
And I'm getting
It's
to the
one
point,
fuck of a rabbit hole.
and I get to the point of we just blurted out just something completely random. Nazis being raped by pandas.
Nazi raping panda porn.
At the time, we couldn't find it. And then
Dave.
a few weeks later, Pornhub decides to do a thing where they're like, yeah, for every video you watch that's panda related, people in panda suits, furries, whatever.
Oh my god.
We
You
will
were going
donate.
there.
We will donate $1 to
To
panda
the panda
research.
research.
Yeah.
Panda rape.
Well, then, Pornhub.
So
You've done it again.
Interesting marketing scheme there.
sure enough,
Weird flex, but okay.
sure enough, Dave is single and lonely and going through Pornhub on.
I was going to say puberty.
Yeah. Well, I've heard him squeak a few times.
Yeah, his wedding day.
Still
Yeah.
going through puberty?
You can't grow a mustache worth of shit.
Aw.
I'm going to rag on him till he comes in.
Yeah,
Or
text us at
his
6
mustache comes in. One of the two.
Yeah, text us at 6 in the morning. We should hang out sometime. Gee, it's like you have a podcast about that or something. But anyways.
Or we've been doing fires on a regular basis.
Right.
Okay.
2, 3, 10 times a week.
Yeah, this is getting more true and true to the day.
Yeah, well, the more things we light on fire, the less people we light on fire. So keep that in mind, folks. Bad habit saves lives.
Do we?
We have.
Yes.
Ask Johnny.
We save lives by
Yes.
killing souls.
I know.
We save lives by killing souls and brain cells. What this is for?
And not murdering small humans.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah. Great kindling. Speaking of Nazis.
Yeah.
Wow.
I call them terrorists.
Tiny terrorist.
Tiny terrorists.
Munchkins.
What, tiny ISIS?
Tiny ISIS.
So they gassed all those people, the
Jews.
Nazis,
Yeah.
and then they burned the bodies. So where did all that ash go?
To the cities next door.
Yeah. They actually
Is their
use...
land like
Goodness.
super fucking fertile?
Yeah, actually it is.
That's really fucking sad.
Yeah.
Except in...
The silver lining of death.
Yeah, except in a lot of the death camps, they didn't burn the bodies. They just did mass graves and threw lye over it. So now where the grass grows in those camps, you will find very large dead zones. That's where the bodies are. Because the lye leached into the rest of the ground.
That's sad.
Wow.
What does the lye do? Just help it break down?
Yeah, it's an acid, basically.
Ew.
Or acidic.
That's what they used to make soap out of.
Yep. Let's see. You use lye, mix it with fat. It renders the fat into glycerin. Mix that with nitric acid, which is available at any hardware store. Mind you, glycerin can also be used for either making soap or fondant. If you mix it with sugar and one
It's
other
used
thing.
in a lot of stuff.
Fondant is
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, fondant is.
I know. I like
nasty.
buttercream better. But
Oh,
anyways,
everybody does. You're wrong if you don't agree.
Exactly.
but
Fondant
Buttercream is
gross.
better than fondant.
discussing uses for making soap.
Dilligaff. I heard fondant and I'm like, ugh.
No. You use Well, the question came
Cake,
from
Cake Boss. Anything dealing with Cake Boss pisses me off, okay?
Oh,
Fair.
stop.
So, anyways, the question came from Miss Rose, who asked, "Lye, what is it? What is it? What does it do?" It's like, and Miss Mandy countered with, "Well, they use it to make soap," and she's not wrong. You mix the lye.
Fight Club taught us this.
Yes, use the
Fight
lye,
Club.
mix it with fat, renders the fat completely out, and you wind up with glycerin. Use the glycerin, mix it with a couple other things, and you wind up with soap.
Explosives. I mean, what?
No. That's
That
if you
too.
go to the hardware store, get yourself some nitric acid, some sawdust, and mind you, I'm leaving certain parts out of this, so fuck you, government.
Just a rough guesstimate of how this is made.
Yeah, we don't have the anarchy cookbook.
Yeah, no, we don't.
One of us does.
I'm being facetious. I don't need an
Emma-
investigation.
And besides, they don't need to. You were in the military. They already taught you this shit.
I mean, what?
You think I'm wrong? I know better. So,
No,
yeah.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, I don't know shit.
Bullshit.
So what other kind of weird torture method killing things?
What's that thing that they used to put people on the cone or the pyramid thing? It was real sharp at the top.
It was a
and
form
you
of
were
a...
naked, and they'd lower you on it. And it would pretty
They
much
did it to adulterous women or
Yes.
gay men. They would stick you on top of a very sharp pyramid, essentially, just made of
Yes.
wood, or sometimes they'd put like a brass cone or whatever they had lying around over the top.
Brass monkey.
Uh-huh.
That
They would
funky
stick your
monkey.
taint on there and put weights on your ankles and let just gravity split you in half over it.
Yeah,
And they would-
your-
and occasionally
your
they would add
arms are,
more
like,
weights
tied
and
up.
all that
And
other
they had this
shit.
other torturous thing, and it like went around your boobs, and it like crushed them or like mutilated them or something.
Yeah, it's a form of an iron corset.
But for your boobs,
Yeah, well, it actually went under your boobs, but...
went around.
Hey, Johnny.
I've seen some weird things in porn lately. So,
We're listening. Continue.
Hey, pregnant Johnny's twin.
so, I've been watching some BDSM things lately.
Do tell. You're on a BDSM-centric show.
Obviously, I'm not that dumb, but thank you, Hammer, for that.
Nope, not going there.
Fuzzy hair.
But anyway, I've been watching some BDSM porn lately because I think it's kind of interesting. And one of the things that these women will get put into, I guess, is this like clamp thing that like goes around your entire boob, and like the way that they look,
Like this way?
no, like around the entire boob, and it like
No,
clamps it down, kind of.
Like a mammogram.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that's a really good example.
Sort
'Cause
of,
I
but
know the
it's
video.
not squishing it like this. It's still like it still kind of holds its shape, but looks like it's like
It's a
like,
circle clamp, essentially.
It looks
instead of
like your
flat.
boob is like a giant pimple.
Oh, you mean like this?
It hurt. Like it looks
mean
like,
like that?
it hurt. Yes, like that, but there's like metal ones.
It's a metal clamp.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called an O clamp.
yeah, and it looks. Yeah, doesn't that look painful?
Oh, that would hurt.
And I'm like, I understand like the cool,
I like the look of her face with this.
I understand the cool stuff like the tying up and stuff like that, but like that just looks straight up painful, and I don't understand it.
That's the point.
I think the release would be the point.
I want to do that.
I can do that.
But wouldn't you have like
CBT,
bruises
CBT.
around your tits? Like
I would think.
you,
I would. I
yeah.
bruise super easy.
and you would
so-
like be sore like that for like weeks after, and that just I
That
don't
doesn't sound like fun to me.
no.
Well, you see, that's the thing. A lot of people would do it with metal clamps. Me personally, I'd prefer to do it with rope because clamps, well, things go wrong and they get stuck.
but don't
Rope,
like
I can just cut off.
yeah, you could just cut it off. But also, wouldn't you get like a rope burn or friction burn from?
You'd get the same damn thing from a metal clamp. I mean, it's clamping on skin, and you'd have a greater chance of your skin being pinched. And
I don't know. I've never done this stuff. I just think it's interesting. It's not necessarily something I'd ever try. I just think it's kind of cool to watch on occasion.
I could not handle being tied down.
you
Tied
don't have to
down?
be.
Being
Now,
in
now,
control or
yes,
in,
yes and no, yes and no, because what the common misconception is that the person tied down has no control, which I guess mentally is kind of the point. But at the same time, you
They
have
do.
the person tied down has more control than the person not.
Because the person tied down can just say whatever safe word happens to be, I don't know, Oklahoma, and boom, game over.
Universal safe word being read.
That's a lot of fucking trust in
The
it.
point
Yeah.
for the point for the top is to push the bottom as far. I mean, general, unless things are pre-negotiated, whatever. Eat a dick. The point is to push the bottom as close towards their breaking point as they want, without that safe word, because that's that fun point, just tickling that fine line of what the fuck kind of psycho am I in bed with?
No, thank you.
Why not? You married one.
As I said, I've been with women with like Rose that never experienced that before, and they've experienced it one time, and that's all it took to be like, I kind of like that, you know. And
Yeah.
What
It all begins
are
with
you
a
looking
smack
at
on the
that's
ass.
making you make that face?
Show the one with the dude.
Oh my
and
God.
the dude's tied up, and she's
Oh, yeah.
torturing the dude. That's
Your
what I want.
face right now.
Oh yeah, they make. Oh no! Don't get this wrong. Don't misunderstand that
spikes
people
on her
only do this to
boobs.
women. No, actually, the male equivalent to that is called a humbler. And one of the great things about it is that it actually clamps behind the thighs, so you're stretching the testicles behind the thighs too, so that if they go anywhere beyond kneeling, to where if you stretch your thighs, because obviously when you stand, your thighs stretch, you stretch the balls more.
Ouch.
Now imagine if, generally speaking, a humbler is smooth wood or metal, right? Well, imagine if it wasn't.
Make you humble.
Imagine if it was, say, sandwich textured, like the bottom of a grill grate, or if it had spikes on it. Or
No.
you just said you wanted
you don't
to do it to a
put
guy.
spikes anywhere near your private.
You say that till you've tried it.
No.
You're telling us to a man who's had a knife
This is
to his
this is the
penis.
one Rose. This is the one Rose wants to do to somebody.
Let me see.
Yeah, you're saying this to a guy who's...
Oh, you want to be the dominatrix.
Yeah.
You want to take advantage
Yes.
of the man. See, I'm the complete opposite. I'm such a...
We know. I found that out by accident.
Thank you, Rob.
No, personal accident.
Oh, cool.
I walked up behind her one day to like just jokingly
And
choke
he,
her.
like, slapped. No, didn't he like?
Oh, yeah.
No, I joke. I
You
joke.
can't jokingly choke
I
me.
go up
It
to
doesn't
jokingly
end.
choke her, and I see her.
Sploosh.
I see the bottom lip get bit, the deep inhalation, and then the look, and then I hear, "God damn it, hammer!" I'm like, "Not my intention."
Yeah, no, you can't jokingly choke me. I'm sorry. Just don't. No.
Ew, not my intention.
And yet the actual full-blown sadist on the network can't even get a text back.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, those are fun.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Those things.
They're hanging. They're
look,
hanging
her
by the
boobs
boobies.
are like purple.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what
and
I'm
she's
saying.
hanging, legitimately hanging from her boobies.
For you.
Her tits are literally purple. That
No.
hurts. And the poor pregnant lady is just like, fuck that. Nope.
Fuck that. I gotta fucking express milk for this fucking unborn kid to store it. Fuck this shit.
She's like, no.
my.
Ow, no.
Did you see it?
Oh, no, there's worse.
Let me see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it gets worse.
Wait.
Is that a
What?
woman?
That is a woman.
Good Lord.
I hope.
That's
see.
a woman because there's boobs, but then it looks like a guy.
Anyone looks like a dude in pain, or the opposite sex.
So, yeah. James and Jackie
Why are we
hitting
doing
up
this?
our fucking...
Yeah,
Why are we doing this?
I wonder what would happen if you had fake tits and then you did that, like, would one of them pop?
Yes, this
Actually,
has
they
happened.
can.
I've heard.
And
I've
then
heard
they
of
can
this in
actually
the
be
community.
squeezed through the
Ah, nope.
Is that a dude?
That is a big nope.
Nope, that's a chick.
That's a big fat nope.
Yeah, there's a reason when involved with my negotiation, I ask these fucking questions.
Yeah, that's a nope.
Are you boobs fake or what?
No, I specifically asked, do you have any kind of implants, anything from boobs, butts, knees, knee pins, screws, bolts, plates, anything at all inside of your body besides flesh and bone? To which one person neglected to tell me at one point they had a pin in their knee because they didn't think it mattered when doing electroplay.
Gross.
Yeah, you'd be wrong.
Did you see
That
the?
cannot be healthy.
Did
I'm
you see
sorry,
the thing
that's
going
not
around
right.
Facebook
What?
where the woman had her nipple surgically removed
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
just so she could show her breast on Instagram? Without
And Facebook.
yeah,
A matter of censorship because it's like, boobs
But then
are
she
bo-
would lose the feeling.
So,
it just didn't matter.
maybe that wasn't her kink in the first place.
Honestly, boner killer. It was like, oh man, like
Boner killer.
yeah.
Meow.
I wouldn't care.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, where would you... Nah.
Yeah,
I
no
don't
shit, Don. Pop goes to Weasel.
Weird.
Anyway, there's
There's
weird
a
shit.
safe
on
And these,
the
this,
internet.
okay, this show, specifically this show, is a reason why in my fucking will it says, upon death, delete browser history.
That's why we have
You
this
won't
network.
even let me on your phone.
Okay.
You probably don't want to know what he's watching.
I'm not doing anything stupid.
Just
That we know
watching
of.
stupid shit.
The only stupid shit I watch is like Markiplier and fucking camping cooking videos.
Butt stuff.
I'm
butt
fucking
stuff,
I'm
butt
fucking
stuff.
so milk toast nowadays. It's not even fucking funny.
Milk toast?
Oh my god.
Vanilla.
Okay.
It's like okay,
vanilla.
no, I'm not that kind of vanilla. I am so boring on my off time now. It's like, how can I do this? How can I feed somebody at a campsite? Okay, cool. Bushcrafting is cool. Okay, camping is cool. Okay,
That's not boring.
fuck this. Let's go outside and start a fucking fire and just fucking mellow the fuck out. I am so fucking boring nowadays that it's boring.
Sometimes boring is nice, though.
Yes, and I enjoy every boring ass fucking minute of it. Because I'm not fucking getting... Oh, I don't have to fucking answer a window. I don't have to answer a window. I don't have to answer a phone. I don't have to fucking get on a computer and fucking answer an email or type up a fucking incident report. I don't have to do a fucking drug test. I don't have to fucking get up because...
You cannot do a drug test.
You want to bet?
With the urine and the dippy thing?
You want to bet? I have to.
Ew.
You have to be certified to do those.
I have to call somebody who is certified in off-site to monitor.
That's bullshit.
Yes, it is. And you're starting to see the levels of shit he has to deal with.
and then I have to. He's touching me. She's kicking me. I'm hungry. Fuck off. Serve yourself. That's why we're watching these YouTube videos that are boring as fuck. Make a bowl of cereal and chill the fuck out. Daddy needs rest.
Almost Bat Dad territory there.
Fuck Bat Dad. I'm like Bat Hulk Dad.
Yeah.
Bat Hulk.
Hulk Dad.
Hey, perfect shirt for it.
Fuck.
I thought you were looking a little green today.
Hulk Dad.
Dad. Dad smash. Dad throw. Dad cook.
No,
Mommy,
no.
Daddy's confusing me. I know, honey, it's okay.
I know, that's
You get too
because
many
Dad
beers.
just said Dad smash with two different connotations.
Dad, Michael. Michael.
Dad's
Dad get mad at patio door.
Daddy smashed.
1, ew. 2, creepy. The look on your face. Wow. That's like when I accidentally choked you. God damn it, Hammer. Ew.
Well, now we know Rob's pet name.
Nope. No, I don't call anybody daddy. That's disgusting and
Nipples.
gross.
We call him Nipples.
Don't call anybody daddy.
And they don't use the Hulk smash because I think
Lavin.
no, his son called dibs.
Oh, Hulk man.
That's Meg.
God, that's a callback from hell.
No shit. Yeah, I mean, it gets funny.
Speaking of Bat, we appreciate the fuck out of you, Lady Batwing.
Yes. Yes,
Ew.
Princess Labia.
I still have yet to hear that story.
Rob
You
tells
haven't
it,
heard that
Rob tells
story?
it the best.
No.
I'm going to save it for Rob because he tells it the best.
How have you not heard that? Seriously?
Ew. If you could spread your shit out like that, you got problems.
Shoot, I've listened all the way back to when like they had one phone on the middle of a table recording. And
Yeah,
it was,
the OG days. The OGs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was just a couch, a coffee table, and a fucking Barca lounger right in between a fucking the phone.
No, you had a card table.
That's how we originally. No, the first 3 episodes were down here before we had down in a basement with a couch, Dee's, Lavin, and myself talking at a fucking phone.
yay.
And now here it is. We're fucking looking into turning it into a fucking turnkey fucking operation. Where if you want your own voice, contact us. Fuck.
Good job.
You wanted
High
it.
five, no friends.
High five myself. Fuck off.
Hey.
Daddy wants to rest.
But wouldn't come
George,
to bed
if-
last night when I went to bed.
George, if you're listening, make that into a fucking
ringtone.
Yeah. MP3
Now.
that shit.
Or Tripper. He's good at things, too.
Oh.
Trip Hopper.
Tripper.
Trip Hopper. Who's going to pay somebody to get a tattoo. on their ass of
It has
his
to be
name.
4-inch tall
Are you
letters.
serious?
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about it last night.
No, it should be a guy, and he should get a
Oh, I'll do it.
what's the one tramp stamp that says Tripper the Stripper?
No.
No.
Tripper
You see,
needs to get that one.
He actually had a really great vision for this tattoo. I'm not saying great because it's good. In all honesty,
It's like the Wow Mom Wow
yeah.
joke.
Wow.
You get a W on one cheek, a W on the other cheek. It says wow. You do cartwheels. It says wow, Mom, wow.
Yeah. So he wanted trip on one butt cheek and purr on the other butt cheek. So when the person spreads them, it says
Trip-hopper. I just want to do it because I could shit in the middle of his name.
Ew.
That's still be considered talking shit.
Tripooper.
It's Tripooper now.
If you ask Ventura that, is that talking shit?
Yes. Look, Tripper's talking shit. Every 5 minutes, it's an asshole named Tripopper talking shit behind your back.
Excuse
Do
me.
you have
I'd like
any
to ask you
backup?
a few questions.
Yeah, here it comes. They race to that one, folks.
Yeah, well, I actually got to the first part of the scene. He went to the end.
Literally.
Nah. I still win. Because
Is there anything you wouldn't do, Michael?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, really. I would like
Severely. I know. Urethral lightning-based urethral sounding is out for a part 2.
not necessarily out, but more along the lines of I don't want to do it. You've heard this story,
I
right?
have, and it sounds.
We've all heard
extremely
this story
painful.
almost ad nauseum.
Hot
Google.
torture?
No, CBT.
No, I'll do that.
Let's
fine with
not
that.
revisit this right now. Let's move on to what would you not do?
I'm going through the list.
Oh my
of
God,
shit.
they pancake them too?
Oh yeah. Well, that's what they got to do for a mammogram, dude.
Oh yeah, I know. Some women get off on that.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Some women going for a mammogram and sploosh.
And sploosh? Really?
They get turned on by doing the mammograms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody
So what?
that's
They need a
ever
lifeguard
fucking
on
done
duty.
that.
Oh, one with zip ties.
what? Ever gotten off on a mammogram or splooshed?
The
Like got
mammogram.
turned on by the
Most
handling
women I
of
know
the tatas.
don't fucking like it. That are fucking normal.
Oh, most women don't like it because
I got like.
I got one with
it
zip
also
ties.
has to do with
Before I have to do that?
context. I mean, just because you have a
Zip
rape
ties.
fantasy doesn't necessarily mean you actually want to be raped. You know,
It's a fantasy.
sometimes you just want to be held down and fucked like you just don't matter.
Oh my.
As Johnny looks at me,
Okay.
Johnny, I didn't know you swung that way.
No, I was looking or sharing the link in the general chat because there's some people in the general.
Oh,
on
there
Discord.
are.
Dr. Davia.
Oh, you gotta go to the live chat.
That's what I'm telling her.
Go to the live chat.
She
Go
said
to
she
the
didn't
live
see it,
chat.
so I had to share the link and all that.
Those are fake.
Hey, Doc.
Let me see. Those are
Is the
fake?
guy humping her?
I think so.
I can't tell.
So yeah.
Get
Anywho,
it.
great, grand, and gloriously wonderful noodles.
He's in her butt.
Yeah.
Needles. Honestly,
Needles? Yeah.
I
Oh.
can do them. I've been taught how to do them. I know how to watch other people do them, but honestly, it's not that I can't. It's one of those that I won't do.
You mean you wouldn't take a needle dart or needle gun to the ass?
No. I fucking hate needles. I have a phobia of them.
How
Now-
could anybody get off on that though?
So that's
Pain.
too.
Normal.
Some
that's-
people get off on getting a piercing. I mean, it's kind
Well,
of.
Some people get piercings, some people get tattoos, some people get
Yeah.
knife plays, some people get their backs scratched up, and they're not. Some people, Hammer, don't like to stop eating you out until his back looks like he lost a fight to a lawnmower.
So that is to you, but you would do it to other people?
No, he said he's not really into it.
What's that?
The
Needles.
needles,
No.
so he doesn't want to do it.
Because I know that you're
Oh
cooking.
no! Oh, I love being cut up. Don't get me
No,
wrong. I love-
because I mean I know that there's a certain friend of yours that likes to take
Oh,
needles
my!
to the ass.
Yeah, well, not a
Yeah.
friend anymore.
Well,
but
sorry.
Fans.
yeah,
We call them fans because they know every move we do and hate us.
yeah. Well, our shows are still on the air. Had to say it. Had to say it.
I'm just still looking at the boob shit.
Boobs.
Of course it is. You have free reign to look at boobs while your wife is still in the same room.
No,
Why
dude,
wouldn't you?
even without that, it's just this stuff, the BDSM stuff now is like, oh my god, they do this.
Yeah,
I forgot.
It's on Pornhub.
I forgot
I've
half of this
seen
shit.
stuff, and I'm thinking, how?
I'm not turned on at all. I'm just saying, this is
It's
fascinating.
just, yeah,
And-
that's what I'm
and
saying.
part of
I'm
it-
fascinated by it.
Fuck!
Kind of sounds like
I
my first
don't
time at
wanna
Screaming
look,
Mimi's.
I have to look.
Wasn't turned on at all.
Oh, Mandy's so signing up for this one. The
No.
vacuum tubes on your boobs.
No.
Let me see. They would have to be super tiny.
It's like a giant penis
It's
pump for
Mandy.
your. How is it me?
The girl
She said your boobs have got to be tiny.
you're what? See?
Comparatively to her ass, her tits are small. Hey, you. I'm a fucking sad panda,
Hey.
awkward turtle. Fuck off.
Hey, you're rocking C's. Those are damn Ada girls, and we'll.
Nope.
No.
Not CSPs. But thank you.
What about
It's just
what
the
about
push-up
vacuum
effect.
tubes over the nipples?
The-
Would you do that?
Yeah, maybe.
She's gonna have to here in a couple months.
To me, it's
I mean, I have
Oh,
pumped
get
before.
comfortable with it. This sucks. Smile and embrace
I have
it.
pumped before. I don't really get off on that, so it might be reminiscent of that. So
that just looks
maybe
These
not.
are still edible. So
And
bravo, girl.
I have piercings, so
Okay, yeah.
that might hurt.
Well, you just gotta take them out.
Well, you see, this is when Rob really should get inventive with her piercings and tie fishing lines to them.
Anyone should do that. I'm just saying. I'm
chain?
just saying.
No.
I want to
no.
get a chain for
Does
it.
somebody have a chain that?
I would
Cody.
not
Goes
with
up
kids.
towards-
Wait, Cody's got to pierce boobies?
Yeah,
Things
Cody's
I didn't
got
want to
pierced-
know about my sister.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
How did you not know this?
Didn't care to.
I feel like this is
She's
common
made this
knowledge.
public.
I told you, I'm so milktoast now. It's fucking not
I'm
even
pretty
funny.
sure this is
She's-
common knowledge.
you
She's
just
made
don't
this
remember
public when
anything.
I just
she's
don't
done
care
it,
to
and then you
remember
did it
anything.
not long after she did.
No, I did it a while after because, like, I took Cody and Rob with me when I got it done, and boy, was that painful.
Yeah, it fucking hurts.
It does hurt.
If you
I
get-
will admit as a guy, it does fucking hurt.
If you get them done, get them both done at once because
That's
you
what I
will
did.
not go back for the second
No,
one.
I would not have. I
No, I
definitely
had
would not have.
I had a troop back
The
in...
second one hurt more.
Yes, it does. And I
I
had
had
a...
one, and it didn't heal right a year, and I had to take it out.
And I had a troop actually. I never thought this would happen to anyone humanly possible. He gets one done. He's like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad. It really fucking sucked." They did the second one. It hurt him so much that he went so pale that his freckles disappeared.
Nice.
We thought he was.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we were just like, "Dude, you okay?" He's like, "I guess my pain tolerance wasn't as great as I thought it was."
You know what?
We
You know
were
why the second
dying.
one is so painful?
Because you're expecting it.
No, it's
Oh.
not that. All the adrenaline goes to the first one because you just experienced such
Yeah,
a big
serotonin
pain.
all saying, "Hey, let's go to this area."
Yeah, it's
Which
going
leaves
all
the rest
to the
of the
first
body
one.
to like.
Vulnerable.
Yes,
Maybe
And
that is
so,
it. Maybe that's the thing about the certain kinks of BDSM.
possibly like
know,
where one,
Manipulating pain tolerance.
Exactly.
It's fun.
so the second one hurts like a bitch.
Yep. It's
The head of the penis hurts like a bitch too.
it's especially fun, like, you
I
know,
don't need to know these things.
like
I'm just saying it's what I've heard.
Like, obviously, when playing with people, I negotiate for the entirety of the scene. I let them go through my entire kit. I let them decide what we're going to do. They get to feel it, touch it. If they taste it, they buy it from me. Pricks. I've had it happen once.
Once, he says. Okay.
Pricks. What do you mean?
He likes to keep his toys and not sell them that he makes.
My toys are built for me. They are built for my hands. Because I refuse, in
Yes.
general, in principle, I refuse to buy toys from other people that, one, I cannot trust the quality of, two, were not built for me. The exception to which, the only thing that's in my guitar case that I did not build myself was my paddle, because one, I'm not that good at woodworking, but I can do it. Two, the gentleman had access to a really awesome, exotic, high-density wood that was just perfect.
Yeah.
And three, he let me design it because he came to me, he's like, look, I want to do kick-ass paddles, but I'm an idiot. But I'm a contractor who works with really awesome tools, so I can do the thing. And I'm like, fantastic. I can help you with that. He's like, all right, help me design one. It's like, well, I kind of want one if I design it. It's like, okay.
Okay, design me too.
Yeah. And he's like, well, we'd have to trade for it. It's like, okay. So I built him a pair of floggers, just normal whips, like the kind I built for Johnny. Except these ones in particular were actually on the ends of a Screama sticks.
What?
Instead of
Ow.
normal, like 4 to 6 inch handles.
Plumbing.
Yeah.
No.
It's not horrible.
Whoa.
No, depending
Oh,
on the
wait.
toy and the
Did
force,
you
it can
see
feel
the
like.
passion?
No. Hey, hold on.
Okay, so-
No, flogging. All flogging is an advanced form of spanking.
It is, but it's a lot better because you can.
Do tell.
Well, because with
Finally, someone not me.
with slapping, it's a lot.
And his
harder.
betrothed is sitting over there going, "This is going to be funny, and I'm going to
Well,
be embarrassed because now somebody
flogging
knows
is
my
the
shit."
thing where they whip you and there's shit on the end of the whip.
Not all the time.
No, not all the time
No.
because there are different types of
So
whips.
So when I asked Michael for a set, he asked me if I wanted a matching
you
set.
asked Michael for a set, huh?
I did, and Michael asked me.
You hear how
Michael
his voice got lower a little bit?
Michael asked me, gave me a couple options, and I'm like, well, I want one that want one to feel more of a thud, and I want one to feel more like a snap. So I have.
Ow.
There's
So-
a chat for that.
Yeah. So this way, I got because don't really do the two-hand thing. I just mainly do one.
Now there are different forms of floggers. There's the crop. There's the roses. There's the do-it-yourself. There's a braided, the medieval, a paracord.
Get off Google, I'll educate your ass.
I just like seeing all these now.
Yeah, because those aren't actual categories.
Bladed, transparent, belt. Oh, there's stuff. Hey, Ro, there's stuff on Etsy.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite app. Oh, I want the lightsaber one. Oh, fuck you. I want a lightsaber one. That is Tits McGee.
Yeah, some of those pictures are Brandon's.
I don't care. These are Tits McGee. It looks like they took a handle from a lightsaber toy and made it into a flogger.
Let me
Nope,
see.
not the toy. They used the combat ones.
Ah, that's awesome. No, this
So-
one's legit a toy.
No. They took the combat ones.
Baby.
The ones that are designed for the lightsaber fencing bullshit.
It's like licorice.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. Anyways,
You're going to licorice this.
the point
getting
is
one.
different types of impact to different
Ooh,
things.
Darth
so you
Vader
can-
vibrator.
So
Sorry.
you can serve different types of play. Hence why I have a rather wide variety of toys. There's a reason. So anyways, people go through my shit, they decide what they want, and it's all fun, great, grand, and glorious.
We have
and
yet
things.
to see this.
Yes, you have.
Inside. Complete. And you going through every piece of thing in the...
Ooh, good show idea.
Yeah, good show idea. Bring us your toys.
Okay.
Like you
But
guys-
you're
What's
gonna-
in the guitar box?
Hey, you're gonna have to bring the St. Andrew's cross though.
No.
It's a dozen roses.
No!
Why? I can
No!
just tie people to the I-beam.
Fair enough.
That fucker ain't going anywhere. It's anchored by cinder blocks.
I'm
on
That
both
pretty-
sounds
sides.
fun.
I'm pretty
I
sure
volunteer.
Mandy's probably going to get a
Really?
little moist on this
No,
one.
I
but
want to
hey.
be tied. Like, nobody's doing anything to me, but I do want to be tied up. Tie me up.
I can do that.
That is cool.
Tell you
That
what.
is cool.
Tie me up, and then she's just looking at this rose-budded whip fucking flogger thing. She's like, that is cool.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, we
Michael
can tie
make
me
it.
up, and then everybody can take
Wait.
turns spanking.
Wait.
me.
No. Back up. You're interested in rope play?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
Suspension.
suspension rope
yeah,
play?
kind of. I mean, it's interesting.
Huh. I've got some weird fucking friends.
I told you this.
Your I-beam dude, your I-beam is strong enough.
The I-beam is
That's what
strong
I'm saying.
with this
You
one.
guys can tie me up. I mean, nobody's gonna physically,
What
like,
the
sexually
fuck?
do anything to me, but you guys can tie me up. Go
But if
for
we
it.
spank you, it's sexual.
I mean, that not necessarily.
on-
You want to
Context.
fucking bet? Because you're going to fucking rape the first motherfucker who's nearby willing to fucking give you that D.
We'll need Rob in the room.
You're going to be like, give me dick. I'm going to fucking vacate.
Just
Because the moment we fucking clip the rope, give me dick. Your fucking lady boner is going to be on such a Hulk rampage that you're going to fucking swallow all fucking 18
Well, there
inches
goes-
of given fucking dick.
There goes the table.
Amber will be dragging Johnny up the stairs going,
We're all going to be
"Let's
sitting
leave."
here going,
Oh my God, I'm scared.
we're all going to have a front row seat. We need fucking splash guards like we're at a Gallagher concert because she's going to be fucking Sploosh City going, give me the dick.
We'll have Hammer in red shorts with the lifeguard vest
I'm going to be just sitting there going, I am not available for comment right now.
Mandy smash.
We're gonna put
Mandy
on a
smash.
yellow
Fucking
vest.
Mandy's vagina's going to be saying, smash me.
You're gonna have the yellow vest
I will be. No.
Yes, I'm going to be directing fucking traffic for fucking every fucking human being that does not want to be in the splash zone. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. We cut that fucking rope. It's Sploosh City, and whoever's in the front row is going to get dick and vaginal fucking juices all over the place. I've turned my announcer's voice into a sexual Vince McMahon carnival barker.
Gary.
Sexual deviant.
Gary.
I will be fully clothed for
Gary.
this experience.
You can be fully clothed. You're still gonna. Your fucking vagina is gonna eat
Gary.
through the pants to say, "Feed me more,
Gary.
dick." I'm listening.
Sploosh zone?
Sploosh zone.
Squirt laughter.
Bring on the piss.
Oh my god, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Man, I thought we only had to pull out the cards to do that.
Bobby's a pissy girl.
Her fucking vagina's gonna come out with a fucking googly eyes over each fucking set of clit areas. It's gonna be a Google eye, clit going, "Get me." It's gonna look like a fucking predator without the teeth going, "Give me that."
Please tell me Rob is listening to this.
You're
Please
fucking, you're
tell
gonna be
me.
tied up so good and spanked so hard that you have no choice. Your vagina's gonna be like, "Give me."
You telling me her vagina's gonna rip the
Her vagina's gonna snarl at the general public through her jeans. Yeah, go ahead and fucking tie me up. It could be fun. I'm going to eat your dick with my vagina. That's all I just heard.
Oh my god.
Man, I was gonna say, there's only Zool.
So the dudes in the room gotta put chastity belts on.
Why?
Because it's me involved, and that's you.
Well, him, sure.
I'm
me,
gonna
just bring
fucking
an
have
STD.
riot gear over my cock.
Hey, you know, that's actually rather handy because those
My
come with the
dick
clear
is gonna be
shield.
so armored up, you're gonna call it Darth Cocker.
Yeah,
Lord
that's handy
helmet?
because they come with the clear shields for the splash guard.
Jesus fuck.
large helmet.
Yeah. No, sadly no.
We'll have to put a mic all the
We'll
way
be the
up
Spartans
here.
of
I'm just gonna
Cervix.
check
There we
the.
go.
I'm just gonna check the Discord chat because I don't know how.
We're just gonna have to put a mic up here, and so that I can
gotta
talk.
check. I gotta check the
we
chat
can-
because
you
I got a
see
funny
that
feeling
stand
about
right
this
there.
shit.
It's all, that microphone that
Yeah.
Amber is by.
It'll be perfect.
That's actually also a mic stand, so we can just rotate it, put it up, and we can hear you just fine.
Yeah, it'll be great. Let's do it.
Buy your vagina and it will say that.
Why the fuck are we still talking about this?
Because it's gonna happen.
Because
We're gonna
next week
tie
is
it
it's
up.
gonna happen.
Next week on Midnight Sushi, Manny gets tied up in the sploosh zone.
Oh,
God.
sounds like we'll have to tie up Davey.
No
right next to
tiny
her.
humans involved.
Sounds like we'll
Get a sitter and get a
Hey.
get a sitter and get a quitter.
hey, it sounds like we'll have to tie up Davey right next to
Their
her.
dad's gonna be back next week, so I mean, you know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking put like I'm gonna like fashion 6 floggers on a fucking drill head and just I'm gonna machine gun fucking smack your ass.
Then
I'm
you
pretty sure I
better,
have one.
then you better
I know.
cover the entire table.
No, you see, I built
in
one.
Table?
You see, I built one of
Everything.
those.
We're gonna have to cover this like we're doing fucking. We're gonna fucking Patrick Bateman this whole fucking studio. There's gonna be fucking like, what's the name of that fucking show where the guy is like a fucking OCD killer?
American Psycho.
No,
No, Dexter.
no.
We're gonna Dexter out this fucking place.
Okay.
No, Doc, I do
Note
not
to
do
self:
free hook hanging.
do disinfectant on the mics after this. I have spat a lot in this fucking rant.
Yeah,
Feed me tea.
yeah, sorry, Doc, no sun dances. Yeah, we can do that next week.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wow.
We're gonna tie me up.
I'll bring the paddle.
Oh my god.
Sounds good.
It's
Tie
6
me up
pounds
to the
purple
ceiling.
heartwood and designed for my upper body.
Sounds fun. I'm down.
Also, the
So it's a
ad-
construction horse.
yeah. Also,
Sorry.
you're not wrong.
I've seen it.
It actually kind of looks like something out of many of your Final Fantasy games.
I was gonna say we might want to have to do this
As long as I don't
break.
break a bone in the process, I'm
Oh,
totally
you're
good.
probably
You won't.
your vag is going to be so hungry it might break a bone. Just saying, knowing you,
Rob just
fucking
pop a couple pills,
Her
man.
fucking,
It's gonna be a
she's just
ride.
gonna fucking. It's gonna look like fucking Slimestra Hyman or something like that, just popping out of her fucking pants, going.
More like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah!
It's gonna look like fucking Sylvester Stallone's face at the end of Rocky IV. Just feed me.
I don't know you're signed in. Oh, you're at a battery percentage?
Do you have a charger?
Somewhere.
Oh my god.
The big one.
What has this show?
The pink one is just an extension.
This is Midnight Sushi.
I know.
This is what happens.
This is the one show in
You
the
just
entirety of the
tell
network.
people that you want to be tied up, and then all of a sudden my vagina's eating things.
Yeah, and I
And?
just peed myself, so.
Are you just sitting in it?
We have come full circle.
I was going to
Everybody
say,
said Lion
Hammer's
King.
back. This break brought to you in part by GaryHomry.lifevantage.com. If you're looking to replenish some fucking electrolytes and shit, try some Axio. If you think your fucking vagina's gonna grow fucking a toothless, wandering fucking alien that's so horny that needs to eat and consume all the D, fucking try LifeVantage with some NRF1 and NRF2 technology.
I'm still fat. Hammer, I'm still fat.
I can't even.
Fuck! What the fuck?
You see? This is why we have Midnight Sushi.
Yeah.
So people can look at boob torture next to their wives.
We're
and-
not doing that to me. We're just tying me up. I'm not doing any boob torture or electricity. Leave that at home, Michael.
No, it'll be in the guitar case.
Well, you can bring it, but you're not putting it on me.
You say that until you try it.
Nope. Nope.
I heard a nope.
Nope.
Is there a bird?
Nope. There's no electricity being done
No,
on
because
Mandy.
apparently someone doesn't like electroplay.
What?
No electricity on Mandy.
Well, Hammer,
It says the fucking one who wants to quit cigarettes and go back to vaping.
Well-
Got it.
Hammer, it's
No,
probably equivalent to peanut butter jelly time.
This guy that I dated briefly, like, he had this game, and it's not a sex game, so don't go there. Yeah, the little shocking hand game.
Yeah, the thing
and
we want to do in studio.
no. No.
Yeah,
It
I
was
know
a
you're
hard,
out. You're gonna
no.
you're gonna tap out on that one. I
I
know.
already tapped out on it because he did it. He's like, okay, we're just gonna do this once, and I'm like, first of all, I really don't want to do it, but sure, like we're gonna do it.
Honestly, we're gonna get Wicked. I've planned this out. We're gonna try and find some more Wicked stuff, or if a listener wants to contact us and send us nasty bottle of fucking whatever, loser takes a shot after they're shocked.
Okay,
So it's going to be double jeopardy.
Kinda
But I'm not doing that.
amaretto whiskey or whatever that was.
Peach.
Pecan.
Pecan.
because I kid you not, he shocked me once with this thing, and I dropped it, and I said, nope, I'm done.
Okay,
Nope.
so let's focus on the other guy here. Johnny, what's your kink? Spanking, obviously.
Spanking, floggers, tying
floggers,
your pregnant,
tying up.
betrothed
Yeah.
up in your
Dude! There's an unborn kid involved. We got to be careful.
It's not my fault. He looks like 3 tennis balls in a tube sock.
This is true.
I don't see it, but okay.
Well, he hangs upside down, and if he sneezes, he hits himself in the face.
No.
Knock it off. I see where this is going, and knock it off.
But, yeah, just flogging, spanking, tying up.
Okay.
So the elsewise vanilla BDSM.
Yeah.
And we already know
The
what I'm
introduction.
into.
The
Yeah,
introduction.
the introduction to.
Let's hang me up and spank me. And I'm gonna get white girl wasted before I do this.
And Hammer is birds, midgets, and peanut butter jelly.
Nope. Midgets, yes.
Well, and so far, so the intro to BDSM is kind of working so far, so it's going all right.
Choking's fun.
Oh yeah, a little
Choking's
bit.
fun.
Yep.
Breath play is always fun. Especially when you know how to do it.
Yeah.
There's that.
A little bit. And Hammer just loves spanking because it involves his hands. And it gives him an excuse to break out the weighted gloves.
I was gonna say it's a hands-on experience, but
Pretty much
like I
everybody
said, I'm
knows what Mandy
lately
likes, so.
I'm just so milquetoast. It's not even funny anymore.
Milk toast.
Yeah, seriously, this guy is so dad-zoned right now, he comes home and lights a fire outside to get away from people. He doesn't even drive to the campground, just right outside.
Nope, I'm just gonna fucking light some shit on fire.
Whatever
Well,
you gotta do.
Could turn
Soon,
your
my
back.
precious, soon you will consume the world.
Could turn your backyard into a campground. I mean,
What do you think I'm doing, dumb shit? People are already fucking coming to the house saying, "Can we just hang and do a fire,
I was
man?"
about to say, man, I'm surprised you don't have all that wood from the shed you tore down.
Yeah, we had to throw it out.
Yeah.
That was treated wood. You don't burn treated wood. Well,
Send
you
it.
can, but you really shouldn't.
Fire!
Fire! What are you looking for?
Hobo stew. More hobo stew.
So I've got exciting news. I've been told I can build a race car.
She's having twins?
No. No, she's not. There's only one in there, but I'm very excited.
Chicken in the oven.
Who's the other
Bork,
girl?
bork, bork.
Huh?
Who's the other girl then?
Just her.
Okay.
Oh, the other girl's inside.
Okay.
But I'm very, very excited about an opportunity to build a race car. I love racing, and it's a chance to do what I feel like I'm good, really good at. So,
I can drive fast.
well,
Mom, I'm going fast.
well, one of my favorite stories to tell is I went to a it's called the Greater Milwaukee Auto
Is this
Show.
going to be a long story?
No, I can.
Okay, good.
Anyway, the Ford was releasing the SHO.
Yeah.
You know, and they
The faux show, for short.
Yeah, the fake show. Anyway, they had a simulator there, and it was one screen. The chair was on airbags, and every time you would step on the gas, the front would float up, and as you go to side, it would rock side to side.
Right.
And I walk up behind the guy running it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is our factory." He goes, "Yeah, you know it?" I'm like, "Little bit." And
Slightly.
so anyway, so he gets it all set up, and he's watching the guy, and he's like, "Oh, flat tire." Anyway, I finally get my chance, and every time someone would complete a run, it showed the fastest time, 39 seconds. I'm like, all right. So I get up there, and I do it almost flawlessly. I come out the last corner, and the mirror brushes the wall for a run of 40 seconds.
Just in case it happens again.
So I ran 40 seconds. The guy comes up from behind the computer and goes, "Dude, that was the third fastest time I've seen today."
Nice, dude.
And he goes, "Here's your free hat."
Nice. I have free hat. Yay! Yay! I have free hat.
But and then my wife at the time looked at me and goes, "You play too many of those damn video games." I'm like, "It's what I like to do." I mean,
Oh no, you got that smile on your face. Did
Rob is
somebody?
suggesting
I was gonna
cross-talk.
say, did somebody just threaten cross-talking on you?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Planning a pregame tie-up.
maybe.
Michael, do I borrow out my 550 cord, or do you want to give her the nylon rope to send her home with?
Why, I got 300 feet of jute sitting up in my car.
There you go, silk rope.
Oh.
Essentially.
No. Closer to hemp, but still softer.
Yeah, it's soft rope.
Well, it's soft because I fucking treated it.
It's soft rope.
I said I'm
It's a super soft.
I said I'm thirsty. He said,
For the tea.
So drink some water.
Yes, Rob,
Michael.
you should. With
I
a
love-
couple of blue pills.
I love
soft
this
foot.
guy.
Super soft birthday party.
Sure.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh Lord.
Don't you want one with a unicorn hammer?
But I say next month coming up, Hammer.
Ooh, somebody gave me a new recipe.
Uh-oh.
Trash can turkey.
Oh, Christ.
You know we're gonna have to do a super soft birthday for Hammer.
Why?
Yeah, we do.
What's okay? But no. No, what is a super soft birthday? The fuck is that shit?
Thursday.
Where,
Like,
where everything is all sunshine and rainbows and unicorns.
Fuck you!
And cupcake stations.
No!
And glitter and
No!
sprinkles.
No! Well, no!
Glitter on my boobs?
Yes!
No.
Because-
Come
glitter
on!
is herpes.
No, I was gonna say fucking stripper herpes. Let's go.
With some, like, of the fucking softest hard drinks we can possibly mix up.
What am I gonna be? Stone Cold Steve Austin tries frou-frou drinks?
Yes.
I do
you'll be
not
sad
like
for-
this. This is bullshit. This is a goddamn melted gummy bear and bullshit. What? I will
You'll
not
be the
have
San
another.
Franciscan
Wow,
Steve Austin.
what-
There we go.
No,
when's the last time that voice came out?
I don't know. Actually,
No,
I
you'll be
guess the fucking vaginal rant of being tied up fucking got me going
No,
again.
that was more Vince McMahon.
I've never done the Vince McMahon. That turned into it real quick.
Now you know what you need to take to work.
That's a bad idea.
I'm
Yes.
confused.
When do we
What's
start?
wrong, Mandy?
Tomorrow.
We're talking about the voice acting I can actually accomplish.
No, we're not.
Oh, somebody's saying no, but yes.
No, I'm confused.
How so?
Okay. So, continuing the text conversation from earlier, I said, for Dick, to be more specific. And then we went.
Just talking about it, my vagina's
And
going.
then I know what you meant. That's why I said drink some water. And now
Will you be my tall drink of water?
And now I'm very confused.
Just look at him and go, will you be my tall drink of water?
Can I send him a video of you
He's
saying it?
he's listening.
Is he?
I'm certain he's listening.
Are you listening?
Robert, can you hear me?
Will be his tall drink of water.
Oh my god.
Faja, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, I saw the re-release.
They remade that?
No, that re-released it. In 4K.
Oh, yay.
So you get to see Goldfinger extra sparkly.
Oh my god.
Or member.
I'm looking up at this box on our hutch.
Phrasing!
And it
Show
says
phrasing.
NATO.
the Death Nut Challenge.
Yes. Our friends over at Vaping Family Values have given us, specifically Pope Eddie himself, has given us the Death Nut Challenge to try live on the air.
So when are we doing this?
I am still afraid to do so.
Really?
Yes, well, I have to work tomorrow, and if I go to work and have to fucking shit fire, it's not going to be a good idea.
No, you see, this gets you out of doing it. That way your boss can have the lovely experience of doing 9 different people's
13.
jobs.
We calculated it. It's 13. We sat down and legitimately went, oh, it's 13. It's not 9.
Great, so he can get a first-hand
gonna be
experience
my
of your
mom.
job.
Why flirt when there's life alert?
Oh, Jesus, fuck. I've fallen and I can't get the D. It's Mandy when she's
Edna,
fucking geriatric.
You can't keep
Yeah,
starting
Mandy,
fires.
I'm
tied up and I can't get the
I can't get up and I
Fireman
can't. I'm tied
phone.
up and I
EMS.
can't get the D.
But I want
Send the
to.
firefighters.
That's gonna be my mom.
I'm gonna be one of those 90-year-old women that's just like
Grabbing
getting it.
all the
Yeah.
Versus
You're gonna be.
Rose will be one of the 90-year-old women who bite people.
Yeah. Well.
At least I'll have teeth.
Congratulations, you have a
No,
one
you'll
up on
just
Kenny.
gum people.
Oh, you'll have a one up. That's a little bit
Gum
too.
up, yeah.
That's a little bit too low hanging fruit to go for. Congratulations, you'll be better than Sean.
Good lord.
Wow, Mary. That's mean.
I'll have him come in and fucking defend himself. I'm gonna start fucking bashing the people who haven't been here in over
Called
a
oral
year.
surgery.
It's called oral. It's called oral.
Who knows? Maybe he goes that way.
I don't know. Ladies, if you know what it's like to have a raging gummer applied on you, please let us know at
badhabitsnetwork@gmail.com.
and if you don't like the show, you can send your reviews at garbageatthedumpster.net. What? A raging gummer down on a woman? So a guy with no teeth goes down on a woman. Do you think
I
that
know that, but there's really no teeth involved when you go down on a woman.
no.
The
Unless you
fuck
scrape
there isn't.
Scrape the clit a little.
Sometimes.
Come on.
You gotta. The teeth help suck the clit in.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Little love nibbles.
Yes. You gotta at least chew the labia a little bit.
Eat it. Eat it.
These are the secrets that we brothers talk about.
These are all things I've been told. I don't know.
Yeah, but you need to show me these things.
Yes,
Show him.
We have no camera in
Show
here.
him.
Get it done.
Show him, okay. Somebody's still obviously thinking with her vagina.
Hey,
What do I
Hammer.
not think with my vagina?
your
Let's
rent is
be
due.
honest.
Yeah.
My dating history speaks volumes, people.
So does your vagina.
That's
Your queef
just
sounds
the
like a
hit list.
burp.
Oh no.
That is mean.
That's just nope.
No, just
That's fake news, people. Fake news.
her body count just happens to read like a 1930s mafia hit list.
I was gonna say her body count reads like a fucking Nazi fucking MIA photo.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's classified information, though. So
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
It's
We don't
okay.
need
We
to
only
ask
have
names.
tens and tens of listeners.
Could you step back away from the microphone? I don't need you using it as a dildo.
gotta
Maybe,
spit
though.
on it a
Maybe.
little bit. Oh wait, Hammer's been doing that all night.
Yes.
Fucking splash shield over the frickin' microphone.
Yes. Sorry. I get ranting and this shit happens.
No, you just like big round things by your mouth.
Tasty.
They're called boobs.
Boob cigars.
I suggest everyone try them.
Vape.
I know.
Vape.
He has an oral fixation.
Duh.
Who doesn't?
That's something you look
All right,
for in a
Captain
husband.
Vagina.
I
would call you some kind of derivative. I will think of it later. We're gonna fucking name your vagina Captain Marvel because goddamn woman.
Vice Admiral?
I'm just in the mood, okay?
Her fucking vagina could take on Thanos.
You were right. We talked about tying me up, and now I'm just in the mood.
Navy. Her name is Vice Admiral Vagina.
Vice Admiral Clitoris.
Only when Kyle has collected 5 infinity lids.
Lids, yes,
Or the-
yes.
Yeah.
Infinity paddles.
Yeah, for Michael, yes.
Infinity pop cans.
Infinity monsters.
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of cool. Have like.
I'm
5
so
different
glad we
colored
have
ends.
normal chairs in here and not stools because I don't know about Mandy right now. She'd smile and just sink. Let that be a visual, folks. My vagina needs penetration now.
She's got to flip it upside down at least.
No, she don't.
Well, then she could use it 4 times.
Oh my God, it's stretching it a little.
There are several objects in here I could be a little bit more creative with if I really wanted to.
Yeah, like that cocktail mixer. Heavily on the cock.
Tails.
That thing is huge. That is not fitting up
And
there.
your vagina is hungry.
Now, you see, if it was me personally,
not gonna
I'd be
eat
looking
that.
for like one of his
Although-
1.5 billion blender bottles because those have the steel balls in there, so they vibrate and create a sensation.
And it's not my vagina that eats things. Remember?
No, it's your butt. Now it's your vagina. Your vagina has its own entity. You are getting tired. You told us off air. I'm getting tired of you guys really picking on my butt. Congratulations, we've moved on.
Now we moved on to my
Slightly
vagina.
about
Captain Marvel of vaginal fucking secretions.
They just moved
Just
next
to
door.
the
that's
next hole. Okay, we're just gonna keep going until we cover all my orifices.
Here's one for you, Mandy.
Well, you have a beautiful smile.
Oh, well, thank you, Michael.
We're going
I
to cover
love
that
you too.
orifice, huh?
all. She has a pretty
Rob
mouth.
does.
I got a pretty mouth.
Let's
Yes, I do.
cover your mouth. Let's not.
During fellatio,
Yes, here we go.
when the man is about to climax, he pushes the girl away, comes in his own hand, and smacks the girl in the face with it. This is called a sloppy jalopy.
Who hasn't done that?
Oh,
I actually had that requested once
I
Did
haven't
you
done that
now?
yet.
Interesting.
when did this happen?
before you. The stripper that I was with was exquisitely, interestingly kinky when it came to shit. And not
Obviously,
shit.
she wasn't right, but
No,
anyway,
she-
'cause
she-
she was a fucking stripper.
But
But
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
This was the peanut butter jelly story.
This was the peanut butter jelly stripper.
Okay.
I can say it without gagging, thank God.
So far. There we go.
Never mind.
We're only helping you move on.
I'm trying. This moment of silence brought to you by Googling that shit. As we're trying to move on from the vaginal eating. No, I think it's a good idea. We just keep going with something different. Michael, how's things?
I've never lost anything in my vagina. Thank you.
Yet. The night is young.
Me either.
And you're so beautiful, man.
Thank you, Michael.
Ew. So anyway.
I'm bored.
Yes. Cooking.
Food.
Let me know when you're getting tired of fucking coming over here and I'm still watching fucking camping cook videos because
I'm not.
I noticed because we came up with a fucking bonzer of an
Yeah.
idea today. So
yeah, we're fucking ESPNing fucking food shows. Mm-hmm. It's like, you motherfucker, you don't leave the fucking eggs alone. No, you don't move the whites.
We've gone to what is it? Armchair quarterbacks
Yeah.
with fucking cooking shows. Mm-hmm. That's how much I've been hanging out with this.
Mystery Science 3 or 2000.
No, we're yelling at the TV saying, "You don't fucking do that!
You don't try to make a fucking vinaigrette in the last 30 seconds, you dumbass!
You don't boil the starch out of a stew!"
Really, Michael? Really? A knife hand?
Yes.
His is more of a tang hand. It's not a knife. Mine's the knife. His is the tang.
I would love to
his is the
see
tank.
you.
Well, that's because mine's more aerodynamic. It's got to go in.
Yeah, well.
Because, I have actually made this threat before that I will shove my hand up their ass and use them like a Muppet to cook better.
I would love to see you on a show like MasterChef.
It doesn't end well.
He's going to have to wear sunglasses.
So
Do you know how
Why? I can watch
Michael
both
would be if he
competitors.
Exactly.
got voted
That's why you
off?
got to watch
Oh
him.
my God.
Poker face. What?
no, he wouldn't.
What?
Mike would be like, "Oh, they fucking voted me me off. I'm the best fucking.
No, it's like,
would be
cool.
all-
Yes, he
pissy.
would. He would be pissy because, no offense to Michael, I love you to death. That second part's probably going to come sooner than mine. Your ego is enormous.
Yeah, and we both know that if I come across something where I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose, I'm just going to light the bitch on fire.
Yeah,
Hey, but he is humble. He is humble.
yeah. He lights shit on fire when he loses. I'm humble enough to kill you.
He was cooking with a pretty high ranked chef, and that went well for a little while.
Yeah. And they even said it's like, it's not here. They need mercenaries at that restaurant. They need guys who...
Yeah, dog, you're good. You got shit on point. We need you to be faster. Sorry, bye.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking oysters.
That's it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Like
Next
oysters.
adventure.
Yeah.
One closed door means another 5 opened.
Yeah. And I can see all 5.
Except for the one right in front of you.
Well, I divorced that one, thank God.
Well,
Stealth.
it rhymes with door, anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry, that you sound a little parched there.
She was a little bit of a huey. A little bit of a huey.
Don't church it up, son.
She was a slut.
I don't know. Dumps me, not to rag. on
Dumps
my
you for a blind man and a fucking guy without a job as you were trying to support her family.
This is horror and sign language, in case you're wondering.
I usually just do that to people. You look very beautiful today.
This technically means beer.
Yeah, this means beer. This means bitch.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
This is whore.
No, that's
whore.
Huey.
that's center of the chin, hammer. That's bitch.
No, it ain't. This
Yes,
is
it is.
bitch.
This is bitch.
Really? I
Yeah.
was always taught center.
No, it's always this way.
Okay.
Canadian is center. American is... I
Oh,
do American sign. Not
So do
that
I.
terrorist fucking top hat of America bullshit.
Fucking frostbacks.
Fucking Hueys.
I don't know. They came up with Letterkenny. It's kind of hard to rag on them.
Still haven't seen it.
You need to.
No one trusts
we will-
it.
we
Looks
will watch
fucking
one tonight.
Stupid.
You will watch the first
I thought the
episode
same thing
tonight.
because I thought it was just going to be a series of like those little clips that you see on YouTube and whatnot, but
Okay.
it's actually a little bit more than that.
Yeah, they actually
like-
do. It's
If I want-
syndicated. They tell a story.
Okay, if I want that, I will watch the American version of it called My Name is Earl.
I thought you were going to say
Yeah, except my name Earl is nowhere near as funny.
But they got Jamie Lee Priestley in it.
So
he
Oh, no.
he obviously hasn't seen
Really?
Bonnie McMurray.
You don't think Jamie Lee Priestley's attractive?
not particularly.
Wow, interesting.
Or
You ha-
Katie Cat.
Eh.
Bonnie or Katie.
She is like the white trash queen.
I'm sorry. The only reason I go with
Joe
Kate is
Dirt's-
because
Joe
she's
Dirt's I'm Your
freeway
Sister.
friendly.
Right.
Rose. Joe Dirt's I'm Your Sister.
Jamie Lee, what's her name?
Jamie Lee Priestley. It's that chick from Joe Dirt. I'm your sister. I'm your sister. Mm-hmm. That chick.
Admittedly,
She's like a Trailer Park 10.
yeah. Yeah, well,
Not now. Never mind. Yeah, that's a more recent picture. That's starting to leather up.
Have you seen Joe Dirt number 2 yet?
No, I have
I
not.
thought you were
thank
talking
God.
about a Harley Quinn chick. I'm like, oh.
No.
no,
Ew.
Margot Robbie?
I do not like her.
She looks
Dude.
just like her, though.
Dude, I will do strange and lascivious things to fucking Margot Robbie. I will cuddle that woman.
I'll just respect her, shake her hand, and walk away. I don't think no. No, the chicks who fucking did the twins that worked on Venom, fucking fantastic.
She looks just
Fair.
like that other chick.
Yeah, she looks like Margot Robbie.
Don't they
She's
look
pretty.
like they could be
They look
sisters?
very similar. One's British, the other's white trash.
No, she's Australian.
Okay, so
That's
she's
British Texan.
I was
okay?
gonna say,
Robbie
so
is
she's
Australian actress.
so she's excommunicated British.
Actually, a friend of mine back from the Milwaukee scene who is now actually dual citizen American and British fully agrees that Australians really are the British Texans. Here's the great part. She's from Texas. So I'm
Who's
like,
that?
so you're pseudo-Australian. She's like, fuck, you're right.
Hammer.
Sir.
Bonnie McMurray.
And
Is she a
That's
singer?
her,
And?
no, that's her character name. She's cute.
So, yeah, folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, go fuck yourself.
thanks for the download, cunt.
Yeah, click that heart icon because it tells Spreaker that you might give a flying fuck about something at some point somewhere. Share us across the inner tubes because that's exactly where you can find us every fucking time we feel like doing a show. which needs to be more often, Hammer. But you know what?
Working on it.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So, you know,
Tune in to listen to Mandy being tied up.
yeah, folks.
On the next
As
Midnight Sushi.
And as much as I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my ass beat for doing
No,
this...
don't do it. That's mine.
Well, then I
That's shots from the balcony. That's mine.
But I thought you had no more fucks to give.
I don't.
Fine, I won't do it. Peace out, fuckers.